today. So my other half, he's just got picked up and he's heading to the airport. He's working in India for the next 2 weeks, so I've got plenty of stitching time ahead, obviously after I finish work. So I pulled this old kit out which needed finishing. And I had left myself all this area and down this tree to do. I think there's just some odd bits in there which I need to do. This is quite a tricky symbol. Let's see if I can just zoom in. It's there's like a red symbol and then there's a brown, looks a bit like a lentil shape, so it's quite hard to see that one. So there's actually 2 colours in there. And I've been working on the yellow symbol at the top, and if you watch my last video, this was all yellow, so I've done quite well to get that bit done. I'm thinking, oh, shall I pick another kit? And then I went to say to myself, no, stay with this one, get it finished. So I think once the yellow's done, I think the next, I don't know, the next big colour is pink. Well, in the sky area anyway. So I think I'm going to continue with that. So if you want to have a little stitch along with me, and I'll play a bit of music, I'll finish this here. And oh yeah, I'm up over here actually. I've been putting this symbol in, so that bit will be done, and then all around that tree's finished. But it's looking amazing. I love it. Look at this. I love this. Beautiful. So realistic. So we'll finish this yellow, and then we'll either do pink, or I might just start in this corner and then we'll work our way in. So come join me, let's go do some stitching. So I was thinking, before I start on all the background, I'll just finish this symbol over here. Disney, my cat, he's upstairs on the bed asleep, but I think if he hears me talking, he'll be thinking his daddy's come home and be rushing downstairs. So I don't know how he's going to get on for the next 2 weeks. He won't be playing hide and seek and chase with his daddy not being here. They love playing that game. He just doesn't really play with me. He's got all his mice, and he has these Velcro bands that he bats around the room and chases after. Usually they all end up under the furniture, and we have to get them out. I've got them all lined up for him on the footstool, and it's funny just to watch him, how he chooses what he's going to play with. It's really funny. So I think I'm going to do my office days Monday and Tuesday, which means he's going to be home alone, bless him. And then the rest of the week I can work at home. That's why I prefer COVID times, because we were just allowed to work at home. But now they're changing their mind, and our company, we're back 2 days a week. My job, I don't even need to be in the office, but we all have to do it. Now my daughter, she's a CAD engineer, and they were dictating that they go back 5 days a week, which is very extreme in these times. So she's gone and found herself another job. Don't blame her. So she's on a work at home contract now, and only once a month they go into the office. So she's, I'm just trying to think what a new job title, creative designer, that's what a new title is. Still doing what she was doing before, and working on designing airports, train stations, football stadiums. But she's got the additional areas to go into, which are automotive and aeronautical, and being a creative designer. So good luck to her. She's my little superstar. So as well as getting into her new house, she's got a new job to be starting soon. So right, that's that bit done round there. Let's just finish this thread off. So this is how I finish my thread off. I just weave it under other threads. This needle is not particularly sharp, which it's a bit hard when you're trying to get under stitches, but it's good in that it's not driving into my fingers. So I actually don't mind a bluntish needle. So that's how I do it. I just put it under a few more stitches, and I've got my Minnie Mouse scissors. Just finish that one off there. And that's that. That looks looking good. So I'll get colour 33 out, and then we'll start that little area. I'll leave the camera running. You might have to fast forward it if I bore you to death. So this is colour 33, and let me just have a look what that is. That's 3865. Pick that needle up before I lose it. So it's an 11 count, this one, so basically I'll be pulling one thread like that, and then dividing it into two sets of 3, and then we stitch with 3 strands. Like that. Then it's just a case of pulling it through. Now I normally sit with it between my legs and then just pull it separate So it's going to be a bit hard to do it like this, I think. Give it a go. Yeah, it's getting knotted, and I need to have this end taut. Don't want to lose my needle. Like that. So that's how I do my splitting. So I've got another thread here now. Just let it dangle, get it untangled, pull on it a few times, and then it's good to go. It's just fallen on the floor. So not much to do in the yellow now. This will be the end of it. I think that's what's been putting me off, that I've got the sky to do. It's a bit like doing a jigsaw, you know, when you've got the sky to do. My mum used to love to do the sky, and I'm not about the sky. So this is how I start it. I just go under a couple of the downward threads to hide my thread, and then I just try and straighten my cotton up to a bit. Let me zoom in for you so you can see what I'm doing. And then that's under. So I just take that thread to the back. Then we'll start with the first leg of the cross, and that secures the thread. And I just find that's the best way I know how to do it, and saves messing about, it saves cutting any thread off. You just use right to the end of the cotton. So I'll stitch a little bit, and then we'll rejoin when the yellow is hopefully gone. So I'll leave you with a bit of music, and then you can have a bit of a relax and a stitch yourself. And then there'll be no more yellow. One colour complete. Yay! So I'll show you the finished product at the end of this stitching. Take care for now. Bye.